Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Blighttown for Beginners. So, we're going to head on down this ladder here that you can see with the torch. We only have one Estus floss, so we're going to be playing it kind of cautious. So, head on down here. You can fall down these ladders, but they do take up a lot of stamina. Take up a lot of health. If you drop down to get the whip, you can drop down here. You can see the whip is up on that platform right there. And you kind of skip the white light, but there's no real point to it, so we're just going to go this way. So heading over here and you'll encounter a new enemy. This is the main enemy of Lower Blighttown. It's these fire spiders. They are also poisonless, and they're also easier to kill than the guys up top. They also like to get stuck in your body and come with you for a journey, so watch out for that. There's more of them. When they stop to move, you can see they do their fire attack. When they stop to... well, it looks like they're doing nothing. You can see I got hit by it there. Crap. So, head on down here. Be very cautious around here. There is another toxic darts there. Yep, see, I got hit there. So, we're going to see if we can snipe him from here. Yeah, I'm toxic, but that's okay, we have purple moss. Alright, he's down. And we're going to take the blooming purple moss clump, and that will cure the toxic. And I do believe that is the last toxic dart guy in this area. So you can give a cheer. No more toxic darts. So, I do think you're supposed to go down a ladder up there. Roll up here. Yeah. Yep. So, head on over this ladder. Down another one. Usually that poison dart guy will be, if you want to take him out melee, you have to run at him from here while dodging the darts. Kind of sucks. So we're actually out of Estus, so what I'm going to do is take the Estus off the bar and put my humanity on the bar. So just in case we get low on health, I'm going to use a humanity. So head over here and you'll grab the Wanderer set. This is the set the Wanderer starts with, and you also find a Falchion, which is an amazing dexterity weapon. We may end up using pieces of the Wanderer set, I'm not sure, so I might look at that before I do the next episode. But these mosquitoes here, they do bleed damage or poison damage, I'm not sure which one, but they just keep constantly respawning, so killing them over and over again isn't really worth your time. You can just avoid them, they're not so fast, just avoid them. When you come down here, be careful, there are more spider beasts. You can see here. So you can wait till after they finish their fire attack. There's more here. See, they're all stuck in my body. I kind of hate this. Weird. I'm actually going to go ahead and use a humanity just to be safe. Tons of purple moss clumps. We have purple moss clumps to last us through the dark ages. So you can see there's 3 spider beasts here. Oh, can he get us? Maybe. So I want to fight one at a time here, but they're looking like it's not going to be possible. So I'm going to see if I can plunge attack both of them. Nope, I completely didn't even get one. So I'm going to do the strong attacks and take both of them out. These things don't drop anything, so don't be sad if they're not dropping anything for you. They actually don't drop anything. So, yep, and that's most of the spider beast down. This part here is going to be a poison swamp. This whole area is basically a poison swamp. So if you get poisoned, don't keep curing your poison. You're just gonna waste your purple moss clumps, and be sure to not waste them. Like, just get poisoned and deal with it. You're not gonna be able to avoid it. The whole area is pretty much a swamp. There's it's like 90% swamp, 10% walking area, and it's few and far between. So head on over here and grab this. It's another, it's a large Soul of a Proud Knight, actually. And you're going to want to head this way. See what the sign says. Bonfire ahead. You are right, sir. There is a bonfire ahead. So head on down here. And you'll see there's a bonfire in this tunnel. we're going to rest in it, of course. So, oh. Well, that was interesting. Apparently a spider beast hit us while it was resetting. That's interesting. So, we're going to reverse our hollowing and kindle this fire. It would probably make it easier on Blighttown if you kindle the previous fire, but I didn't feel like it. So we're going to take the humanity off the bar. I'll take these off the bar too. I'm going to put the Estus flask back on. Alright, so before you head on back out, head on up here. And you'll find a chest. Oh, I don't know if that's happened before, but you can see now down there we have 11 Estus flasks. If that weird sound and noise happens over your head, oh, it's happening again. It's because someone is kindling the fire we were just at, and you get a free Estus flask when someone kindles the fire. So you can see we have 13 flasks, so people are kindling the fire quite a lot right now. So it's pretty awesome. We have an extra 3 flasks, and you're going to pick up a dragon scale. What a dragon scale does is it's an upgrade material to upgrade dragon weapons. Dragon weapons are the dragon. I haven't shown any of them yet. I mentioned you can cut off the one from the gaping dragon, and you can get that Drake sword at the start of the game, but we didn't bother with that. So if you're using a dragon weapon, you can use that to upgrade them. Dragon weapons have high base damage, but they have 0 scaling. So if you have a character that's just like a vitality endurance gouge, you can use those usually. They do sometimes have high stat requirements though, so it's kind of I don't know. They're kind of strange weapons, and dragon scales are arguably the hardest to farm of the materials, so I never end up using them. This is another NPC invasion. This Dark Spirit Maneater Mildred. Best place to fight here is to pull her back into the bonfire area. You don't want to fight her in the swamp, it slows you down, and you might aggro other things. So she'll run in. I do believe, yep, she's completely poisonous, she's wearing no armor, so you can just troll the shit out of her, bait her attacks, they're really slow, and then just poke her. Yeah, and she's down. She's quite easy. I mean, like I said, she's completely poisonless for a player. She's very bad. So we got a nice 8,000 souls there. And we're going to retrieve the power. Get a humanity and pick up another 3 humanity and the butcher knife, which is her weapon. It's a pretty good axe. It's a really good strength weapon. We're not going to use it, of course, but if you're looking for a strength weapon and you haven't found a good one yet, that's one. Now you can see there's some summon signs here. If you see these gold summon signs, this means they're part of the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. And that means it's more of a covenant geared towards helping players. So if you're looking for someone who really knows what they're doing, summon a Warrior of Sunlight. It's usually someone who's purposefully made a character to help people. So what we're going to do is level up a little bit, since I forgot to do that before. Get our endurance or vitality up there, and get my endurance up to 23. I'll get my attunement up to 12 next time. So we're level 37 now. We have some more stamina to work with. So let's head on back out here, and we're going to explore the poison swamp. That was stupid of me. Broke lock there for no reason. What was that? It left like a flaming turd on the ground. I've never seen that before. That was really weird. Well, anyway, head on over here. We're going to do a round trip of the swamp. So, just let yourself get poisoned. Like I said, you can't really avoid it. Running through the swamp will make you go a bit faster. So, just head around the edges here. You can see some signs. Try right. Yep, we're going to try right. And there's some more stuff over here. We're going to pick up Pyromancy Poison Mist and the Tattered Cloth set, which is the set the Pyromancer starts with. So as you can see, we're picking up most of the sets that the classes start with. We've picked up most of them so far. Gonna head on over here, and there's these slime things. They're not very dangerous. They're also poisonous, I believe. They do an attack there that shoots like a acid mist. I don't know if it does durability damage. It might. These guys drop large shards and green titanite shards, so if you're looking for some of those, definitely you can farm them. There's a bunch of them in this area. We're gonna hope that they drop a bunch in our first run. We have 4 humanity, so that's gonna help our item find a lot. Let's grab this large soul of powdenite. So we have a good amount of souls to use. Take out these followers. And, use another Estus. So keep heading. Hug the right here. Of course. Here. Nope, there's nothing here, unfortunately. So head on here. And you're going to see a tree pathway up there. We're going to head over there in a little bit, so don't worry about that. Head around here, and there's another slime. Should handle the slimes better. Pull out my shield. So there's 3 slimes here. I could use my bow to pull them, but this one's coming on his own already. So I guess 2 pokes with a weak attack will take him out. Good to know. Bet 1 strong attack with 2-handed wood. Yep. Alright, so we can one-shot the... Oh, yep, and he dropped a large shard for us. Very nice of him to do. Hope more of them do. We need those for upgrade materials. They upgrade stuff from +5 to +10. So, very good upgrade material to get. So, keep on heading around here, hugging the right wall. So we blocked that there with the weapon. You can see it didn't do much. There's another large shard, sorry. Pretty awesome. Shoot the scout with the bow just to be awesome. Oh, so these guys also drop green titanite shards, as you can see, and when they drop green shards, they drop 5 at a time, so it's very awesome. I once came through here and I had 4 of them drop green shards, so I had 20 shards. It was pretty ridiculous. So, there's a bunch over there. If you're having trouble, you can try to walk over and aggro them, but like one at a time, but we're just going to do it this way. You can probably kill them with 2 arrows. Yep. Note that my bow is doing more damage because I'm a dexterity character. If you're a strength character, your bow would probably not do as much damage. My bow is also unupgraded, so it's doing decent damage for being unupgraded. So these guys didn't drop anything. Poisoned again. There's another slime behind me I guess I had missed. So, nope, it's just 1 there. And we got the other 2. Cool. So, another large shard. Awesome. So we got 3 I think so far. 2 or 3. And you can find one off this corpse here. So, I'm going to do a jump attack on this guy, just because. More green shards, and holy crap, yeah, see what I mean? Now I have 15 green shards. So, green shards are used to upgrade fire weapons, fire weapons, magic weapons, and divine weapons to +5, so it's always good to have a bunch of those. I'm probably going to have more than we'll ever need. Probably going to make a divine weapon at some point, and I'll let you guys know why. So I'll take these out, and no more shards from them. Go over here and pick up, I believe this is, this is the server. The server is a curved greatsword. This one actually steals life from the enemy and adds it to yours, so it's a pretty cool greatsword. I don't think the scaling is very well. I think it's actually the worst of the curved greatswords, but looking for a curved greatsword, you can go ahead and try that out. They got really cool movesets, and for PvP they can stagger lock extremely easy because it's got the same stagger ability as a greatsword, but I do believe it hits faster, so much easier to stagger people. So head on over here, hug the right wall. This time we're going to head on up that wooden plank I was looking at earlier. There's some more slimes over here. this guy's doing. Didn't feel like attacking us. So a running attack will kill them. That's pretty awesome. And before we head on up the plank, head on over here. Trudging through this swamp. How lovely. So there's some more slimes over here guarding this item here. What is it? So it's another green titanite shard. So we have, I think, 16 of those now. Yeah, we're good on those for the long haul. Holy lag. So we're gonna head on back up here. Not gonna cure my poison, it's gonna run out soon. And come over here and you can grab the plank shield. This is probably the worst shield in the game. It's pretty much unusable. It's the shield the deprived starts with, so I don't know if you want to use this. I don't know why you would. It's pretty much a waste of a slot. This is actually an illusory wall. You can smash it. And you will get a Twin Humanities. Remember this area, we're going to come back here. So we're going to run this way. So I guess I was wrong about that being the only humanity back there in Blighttown. That is another one. So there's 2 humanities, I guess. Well, 3, so that's a twin. So we're going to head on back through the swamp. Probably speed this up. I'm going to head on back to the bonfire. Alright, so we're back at the bonfire. I'm going to rest here to get my Estus back. Oh yeah, we obviously can't level up. It's taking almost 9,000 souls pop to level up. So, we're going to head on this way. Since we've explored that end of Blighttown. So we're going to go up this way. So you're going to come to this ladder kind of water wheel structure. Don't head up that right now. Ignore it for now. Head on over here. There's an item to grab. There's also another beast over here. Take out this beastie. And grab another large soul of Proud Knight. So we have a lot of soul items right now, so we're going to use those later on. Probably not in this episode, but we do have a lot in stock. So I'm going to take out these guys. So this next endeavor we're going to be doing could be quite difficult. You can see over there, there's these creatures holding things above their heads. We're going to try to fight some of them over here. There's a few of them you're going to want to kill. You can actually avoid those ones over there. But there's a few of them here that you're going to want to kill. So, can't really see because Blighttown's so dark. But come around this corner. Yeah, you can see... Oh, dear God. Yeah. So, he throws rocks. We're going to get around this corner and heal up. So he'll come over here. Yep. Come on over here, buddy. Are you just going to... Yeah, he's coming. You don't want to go too close. There is 2 of them over there. You don't want to pull both of them. So they're pretty easy. You can backstab them. I actually didn't even mean to backstab him there. That was a complete accident. You can't hit them when they're pulling their rock above their head. They're basically exactly like the... Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So they're exactly like the ones with the clubs, except, you know, slightly bigger and wielding rocks. So you can bait those attacks and stab them to death. Be careful of fighting them in the swamp, of course. It's very slow. Pick up another dung pie. Disgusting. Picking up their shit. So head on over here and you can see another one. He hasn't seen us yet, so... Oh, shit, he has. Okay. So, you can head on up here to fight him now, since the other one's gone. Yeah, they do that attack where they'll roll a boulder into you. It's not very nice of them. So he's going to get backstabbed for that, since that attack's super easy to punish. Ignore that item for now. He's probably going to throw that boulder at us. Come on over here, Tubby. Where are you going? Come on. Yeah. So you can roll dodge that attack pretty easily. Try to not get a backstab here. So yep, 4 hits will stagger them, like I remember. Yeah. So yeah, try to stay out of the way of the front of them, clearly, as you can see. I'm demonstrating quite well why you should stay out of the front of them. And they'll go down. They do respawn, however, so don't think they're one-time enemies. And grab this. This is the Great Club. Now this is a really cool weapon. I'm just going to equip it because it's so hilariously awesome. It's actually a very good weapon. You can see it has a B scaling and strength. Has a high requirement. That goes up to an A scaling, I believe. So I can't even use it, but look how freaking huge this thing is. I mean, I can't use it right now, but it's just so massive. It's so awesome to use. So if you're looking for a really cool big weapon, you can go ahead and use that. So we're going to head on back this way. Don't go that way. You'll have to fight those big giants, and you're going to miss a few items. Head on over here, ignore the water wheel yet again. Ignoring our poison also. There's another bug over here. You can kind of ignore him, he's pretty slow. If he catches up with us, we'll deal with him. There's another item here. This is a large shard, I believe. Yeah. If you have a +10 pyromancy flip... Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. You usually have to have a +10 pyromancy flame to get this NPC to appear. I'm not sure what has caused her to appear for me, since I don't have an upgraded pyromancy flame in any way. But usually she won't appear unless you have that +10 flame. I'm just gonna cure my poison since I have so many. So we're gonna talk to her and see what she has to say.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelaag of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
We're gonna say yes for now. I would recommend saying yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil. But to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Alright, so this is the high-level pyromancy trainer. Like I said, usually that character we rescued from the depths earlier is the starter pyromancy trainer, and you have to upgrade your flame through him to +10 before you can do this, so this is kind of strange. Let's see, so she sells some pretty high-level pyromancies. You can see they cost a lot. We're not going to buy any because we don't use pyromancy, but definitely this is your main girl, I guess, if you're a pyromancer.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. No luck?
So...
Well, young pupil, you must have patience, but do not keep me waiting much longer.
So, we're going to leave her be for now, since we don't really have a use for her, and we're going to head on this way. So, running attack them. And you're going to want to try to stay close to this wall until you at least get about here, and then head on over towards this large spiked area. And we're going to cure our poison as soon as we get over here. And you're going to want to run up along the side here. If you run too far down there, you're going to pull those big rock throwing giants. You don't have to fight them, like I said. You can easily skip them. They're just a big hassle, so don't fight them if you don't have to. So we're going to head on here into Quelaag's domain. Very ominous, isn't it? You're going to come to these things, trap ahead, be wary of attacking. Yes, I wouldn't recommend attacking these guys. They're non-hostile. When you attack them, these worms spew out of them, and the worms they will stagger lock you to death if you have no poison. They actually do a good amount of damage. So you're going to want to just avoid them. Most people attack them on their first playthrough and get destroyed by the worms. So just ignore them and you'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff on my bar. I'm going to put those green blossoms back on my bar in case I need them. And I'm going to put my last gold pine resin on my bar. Keep that out. There's a summon sign here. This is actually Man-Eater Mildred, the NPC we've killed earlier. The only way you can summon her is, of course, being in human form, and you actually have to defeat her in the battle. So, without further ado, we shall step through the fog gate. So, as you can see, we are fighting the Chaos Witch Quelaag. She is, of course, a large spider woman. As you can see, I applied my gold pine resin right away. I tried to roll out of that attack, but I did get tagged a bit. First thing you want to do is pull her down away from the slope up there and try to get her as close to the base as possible, to the flat ground. The room is huge. You have tons of room to spread around. When she does this fire attack right here where she spews lava everywhere, that's the best time to run up and attack her. The other times to run up and attack her would be when, of course, she's spewing that attack and when she's doing the single shot, which is that right there. When she's doing her sword slashes, you can actually stand right about to the right of the spider's head, kind of up against her, and a lot of the attacks won't hit. She has this long stabbing attack that she just did right there, and that can usually, as you can see, if I run up like this, the attack misses. I do have my gold pine resin. I was trying to get some hits in quickly before it ran out. I'm going to see if she does her AoE attack here. See if she does it. She usually does this large AoE explosion if you stand near her and you're beating on her repeatedly, so when you're DPSing her, her AI is triggered to do that. Also, she does that large slam attack you saw, where the spider kind of slams its feet down to the ground. It's pretty easy to dodge, just back up. As you can see here, when she bends down to hug the spider, she's doing her giant AoE attack, and you need to get out of there. If you don't have full health and are blocking at the same time, you will 90% of the time get one-shotted by it. If you think you can't escape from the attack, I would recommend blocking it, because it does do, I believe, magic damage, and your shield will block some of it at least, and you won't die. So as you can see here, she's filling the room with lava. If you ever get scared that there's too much lava, just back up and bring her to a new area. Like I said, the room is huge, and she's just jumping over and over again. Be careful, her jump attacks are quite dangerous. As you can see, they spew lava at the same time. I forgot to mention, her attacks do not 100% fire damage, but mostly fire damage. So as you can see, I can't actually block the damage with my shield. I can block most of it, but not all of it. And clearly showing here, if you stand right about here, you can all her big attacks with her weapon. There's that spider slam again, very easy to dodge. Top off my health. So there's the long, stream of lava. So this fight is a lot of patience. You gotta have a lot of patience for this fight. Don't rush it. She has a lot of health, and her attacks are quite dangerous. I would recommend, if you're having trouble and this guide isn't helping for some reason, just watch her attack pattern. I've pretty much taken a long time with this fight. You've seen all her attacks. This time I couldn't get away from that and I got tagged, but as you can see, blocking with my shield actually blocked a lot of that damage. So I'm thinking that maybe the attack actually does fire damage, AoE, the big AoE attack, because I blocked a nice amount there. My shield has 70% fire reduction, so it's entirely possible. So like I said, just extreme patience. Don't try to zerg her or just run up and, I'm just gonna try to kill her, finish it in one shot. Like, no, you're most likely gonna get one-shotted by the AoE attack if you try that. Just beware of the lava. Always look behind you if you're not sure, because you can walk in the lava and the lava can actually stagger lock you to death, which is obviously not good. So just strafe around like this when she's doing that. You can make her attack swift. She's actually going for her attack right there. I couldn't see it very well because I was behind her. Try not to get... always keep her human body in view, as I always say. And when she bends over and it looks like she's giving her spider friend a hug, that's when you get the hell out of there. I do believe she's going to do her AoE attack one more time before this is done. Possibly. But, yep, she's, you can actually stagger her by attacking her human body. If you have, say, a scythe or something that can reach up that high, there, she's doing it again. Or if you have arrows or pyromancy or sorcery, you can actually shoot her body, and her body is poisonless, and you can effectively stagger her to death. It is not the easiest thing to do. You can't manually aim at her body. You have to... you can't auto-aim at her body. You have to manually aim at her body. So if you're not good at that, you probably will have trouble. I've done it once or twice, staggering her to death. It's pretty funny. But this is the most effective way. Like I said, make sure to pick up the gold pine resin. It does shorten the fight, as you can see. I took out half her health in about a minute, and it's taken a while to do the rest. I also only have a +5 weapon. You probably only have a +5 weapon at this point too, unless you've gone back and done a bunch of things, but I wouldn't recommend doing that in the first playthrough. As you can see, she's not too difficult. And down she goes. And that is the Chaos Witch Quelaag. So of course we're going to give a little cheer as usual. And we got a Twin Humanities and the Soul of Quelaag. So, we're going to continue on and see what was behind the big spider lady. Spider. Spider lady. So, hurrying on over here. We come to what looks like another lever and a hole. And what could pulling this lever do, I think? So we have successfully rung the second bell, and as you can see, the door in front of where Onion Man was sitting has opened, but I'm going to cut it here, and I will see you guys next time for the next part.